That doesn't work either. So what really do you expect black people to do? Protest peacefully? Anti-wave. Hi guys. Get yourself some tea because it's going to be a long one. I don't know if you guys heard about what happened this week. Sevyn Streeter was supposed to perform at the Sixers game, and they told her no because she had on a jersey that said "We Matter." This is what it looked like. Not that bad. It wasn't anything like obscene. There was no obscene language on it, no obscene gestures on it. It just said "We Matter" and it had a 7 on it. I thought it was cute. Personally, I want one. The organization told her, like, literally a couple minutes before she performed that she couldn't wear it. Oh, so they offered her a jersey to change into, and she said no. Like, you should put what you stand for above, a paycheck. Like, if they're paying you, but they want you to deny something that you stand for, no. So they got one of their dancers or cheerleaders or whoever to sing for them. It was when they were playing OKC, and that guy, the guy legit, like, waited his entire life to flip off Russell Westbrook. Like, fam. And even he was like, whose man is this? Anyway, that whole day was just mayhem. Now, I, being a fellow native of the area, one, the Sixers, you really just a little too high and mighty right now to be, you got somebody famous to come sing and y'all really going to say no? Their response was, the Philadelphia 76ers organization encourages meaningful actions to drive social change. We use our games to bring people together, to build trust, and to strengthen our communities. As we move from symbolic gestures to action, we will continue to leverage our platform to positively impact our community. Okay. One, that's just a bunch of words saying really nothing. They're talking about bringing people together and unity and blah, 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 blah. And what somehow this Black Lives Matter turned into is this whole divisive kind of situation. It is not black people who are making this a non-unified issue. It's everyone else. People have taken Black Lives Matter to mean only Black Lives Matter. Like, is that really what you think we're saying? We're saying Black Lives Matter too. Black Lives Matter also. Black Lives Matter in addition to. You can't look me in my face and tell me that you don't see the racial injustices that are happening in 2016, United States of America. I mean, you can't tell me when you see month after month, sometimes week after week, sometimes day after day, people are being murdered for a misdemeanor. I'm not even saying that the people were innocent. That's not the point. The point is it's a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor. And the problem was this big. And somehow you end up losing your life. We have people out here mass murdering, going into public places with semi-automatic weapons and just wiping out people. But they still get to walk away with dignity. They get to be arrested. They get to go through the justice system. They get all of their basic American rights as a murderer. You drive around with a missing tail light. You sitting in your car, minding your business. You pulled over for some reason. Whatever it is you're doing, you're mentally ill and you're having an episode. And somehow that warrants death? Somebody has to explain it to me because I really don't understand. Right, so we all are uniformly crazy. We all are we're too sensitive as a people. We all came together, had a group chat and said, guess what we gonna do today? All we are asking, and I don't even think it is too much to ask. All we are saying is, don't kill us. Somehow that concept has angered people so much that black people are just asking not to be killed. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they ask not to be killed? Who do they think they are? What do they think they have? Basic human rights? Problem is that America still sees us as cattle, as less than. We are still 3/5. No matter what they told you, we are still 3/5 of a human in this country because we don't even get the basic rights to ask you not to kill us without backlash. And the fact that I'm sorry, white lives matter and all lives matter is a joke to me. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you feel. It's a joke to me. It's psychotic. Okay, and at the core of it, it's evil. There is no right way to say white lives matter and all lives matter. And here's why. There are two reasons why. All lives matter, white lives matter, whatever lives matter was not a slogan, was not a hashtag, wasn't anything until somebody asked, how come black lives don't matter? Y'all not even saying white lives matter too. Y'all are just saying, no, black lives don't matter, white lives do. Which is exactly what we're saying. You guys are just saying it oppositely, you know? So, white lives matter is correct. Y'all are the only ones who do matter. The world is more concerned with your white tears than they are with my black life. And I think that's a problem, don't you? And even when we protest peacefully, like in song form, or marching down the street, or just wearing a shirt or a jersey while we sing the national anthem. That's my second big problem. So we brought up Blue Lives Matter, right? And if I were to say, no, blue lives don't matter, okay? What about teachers' lives, huh? What about doctors' lives? What about janitors' lives? All those lives matter. Blue lives don't matter. Everybody's lives matter, right? And then there's the response of, well, yeah, those matter too, but cops are the ones that are being, that this stuff is being targeted against. And the cops are the ones that are being shot at and killed. And that frustrates me because it's like you understand the concept then of Black Lives Matter. Because that's exactly what we're saying, right? So it's not like your life doesn't matter. It's not like, Hispanic lives don't matter and, Asian lives don't matter and white lives don't matter. Is that there seems to be a universal target against black lives. So you understand the concept. You're not dumb, okay? You're not ignorant. You're evil. And my thing is if you agree that all lives matter, then Black Lives Matter should fall under that umbrella. If all lives matter, black is a part of all. And if you agreed that my life mattered too, then you would protect me. You would care for me. Kumbaya, let's love each other. Yes, let's love each other. Love me. Love me enough that you can see my pain. Love me enough that you can see my hurt. Love me enough that you know that I'm dying in the street and you care. Loving me isn't saying, People always say, well, they're stop being a criminal then. Black people don't have a monopoly on crime. But black people should stop killing black people. By that theory, is that if you kill yourselves, then you then can't tell someone else to stop killing you. So cops kill cops. So then why can't people shoot cops? We can start killing white people then because white people kill white people. So you see how that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense? And that's my issue, is that people, it's not even like their arguments they're making because they really believe them. It's the arguments that they're making to justify the behavior that they're already living in. The thing about, interracial crime is that it usually happens because these people live in the same areas. Black people aren't driving cross country to kill other black people. It's usually their neighbor, somebody who they came in contact with, they don't like, that's in their neighborhood. That's usually how it happens. And so the same thing happens in these white neighborhoods, and the same thing happens in these Hispanic neighborhoods, and whatever it is. If you live by the person, you are more likely to come in contact with them. It's not like people are driving across country to commit. Come on now. Can we please just act like we got a little bit of common sense? Just that much. Just that much. Anyway, I recorded too long and I'm already annoyed and I'm tired and I'm trying to drink my tea, but whatever. Hope you guys are having a great fall once again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in another video. Bye. To the 76ers organization, I am highly disappointed. 80% of your players are black.